IELTS Buddy Samples for IELTS Speaking Part 2. Describe a time when you gave someone advice. You should say, to whom you gave the advice, what the advice was, whether that person took your advice, and explain why you gave the person that advice.
One of the most memorable times I gave advice to someone was a few years ago when my younger brother was going through a difficult time in his life. He was struggling with anxiety and stress due to a variety of factors, like including academic pressure and relationship problems. As his older sister, I felt responsible for helping him in any way I could. So I decided to offer him some guidance and support. I remember sitting down with him in his room one evening and having a heart to heart conversation about his issues. I listened to him attentively as he opened up about his worries or fears. And then I gently suggested a few strategies that could help him manage his stress better. These included things like setting realistic goals, prioritizing his time, and taking breaks when he needed them. I also encouraged him to seek professional help if he felt like he couldn't cope on his own. To my relief, my brother was receptive of my advice and took it to heart. He began implementing some of these strategies I suggested, and slowly but surely, he started to feel more control of his life. He also began attending therapy sessions, which proved to be a game changer for him. Over time, I noticed a marked improvement in his mood and behavior, and I was so proud of him for taking charge of his mental health. The reason I gave my brother that advice was because I knew how it felt to be in his shoes. I had struggled with anxiety and stress myself in the past, so I could empathize with what he was going through. I also felt a deep sense of responsibility towards him as his sister, and I knew that I had the ability to make a positive impact on his life. It was a challenging situation, but I was glad that I could be there for him when he needed me the most. Overall, the experience of giving advice to my brother was both rewarding and humbling. It taught me the importance of being there for the people you love and by offering guidance and support when it's needed. Most importantly, it showed me that sometimes the most valuable thing we can give someone is our time and attention.